All right, if you guys want to open it right up for questions for Coach.
With the heat the last 2 days, has the pace of the practice been?
Today we went shells. You know, we got a lot done, I think. You know, we kind of cut back a little bit. We had a lot of bangs and bumps, and the plan's to move forward, and next 2 days get after it, and then Friday we'll cut back and then scrimmage on Saturday.
Are you seeing more of what you would like to see out of practice the last few days?
It's been, you know, hit and miss. It's like always in camp. There's some good, some bad.
Consistency has been the sort of the watchword with a lot of kids trying to make their way. The Morgan twins, how have they done as far as that? You know,
well, Brad had been out. Today was his first day back full speed, so he's missed a few days. Scott's been out there. I mean, he's working hard.
Do you feel like Scott's getting closer to where you could rely on him in a game?
Right now, he'd be the backup center, I guess.
Do you have a ETA on Andrew in terms of?
I don't think Andrew Marshall or Curry's going to play in the first game.
With David, I guess. Well, I guess both of them, if it's something that lingers, they both could take in a year if they needed it.
No, it's not going to be like that. They'll be back, but I don't know if they'll make the first game.
With Marshall out, I guess a freshman's going to be in the rotation at offensive tackle, or
probably not.
And you have some guys like Will that have had experience out there?
You got Hazel who started, you got Will who started, you got Stig, so those would probably be the first 3 tackles.
Are you feeling comfortable with how Shamir's been able to handle the pace of practice?
He does okay. He's not going to play a whole game. He's a spot guy right now. But that gives you, you know, you got 3 guards as well. You got Shamir, you got Parker, and you've got Brad.
And so you feel like Will's probably going to stay out at tackle for a while?
No, he can play guard too. It just depends on where you need him and who's playing, right? I mean, you're trying to get 8 or 9 guys ready.
Do you feel
interchange? You know, the one thing about Andrew Marshall is he can play center and tackle, so that opens up another one more guy if he misses.
The backup is a defensive tackle, Glant and Adams. Those guys, where are they at now?
Well, they're practicing, so we'll see.
Are you hopeful to kind of? It seems like Desmond's been a guy people have talked about a little bit.
He's had a good camp. Thought he did pretty good on Saturday. He made some plays.
You've had a lot of success with guys getting that inside rush. You feel like he might be a guy that could give you that?
I think he might be a guy that can give us a rush inside. Yeah, he's probably the best one of those guys for pass rushing.
With the A-back depth, you kind of got guys like Omari who haven't played yet. Do you feel like they're getting close to being able to contribute?
Well, right now you've got, when they practice, you got Clinton, JJ, Quay, Nathan Cottrell would be the first 4. Then Omari would fit in the bunch after that. We moved Mason there today or yesterday. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Really about 4 is what you're going to play with when somebody gets hurt.
And I guess that speaks to what Jerry and some of the other guys are doing to be back to move Jordan.
Yeah, well, they're in the same class. Well, it was kind of the plan. We were going to let them both start at B and kind of move on. We've got too many scholarship guys at B and not enough at A.
Sort of like what you did with
Plus,
Mark.
we need some bigger A's. Jordan's a bigger guy, and he's a good athlete. Catch, run, can do some of that stuff.
It's sort of like what you did with McKellum, Marcus. When they came in, you moved one and kept
Anthony
one.
Allen.
Yeah.
Anthony was a big A back. It helped us a lot.
Benson came back today.
Yeah.
And in terms of the quarterback competition, are you starting to see what you would like to see yet?
Yeah, they're working. I mean, today they practiced. We didn't let Matthew and DeQuan throw the ball because they've been throwing a lot. I thought Lucas did a really good job throwing in Skelly. Jay was out today, so Chase got some reps. Good for Chase to get in there and get some.
Is Chase a guy who could help you hold him?
Yeah, maybe.
You probably prefer to have a quarterback or someone that can handle the ball there.
Really, whoever they like.
With Curry out, does one of the freshman linebackers step in there?
Play anyway. Have to, just from a depth standpoint, numbers.
It seems like that would help your special teams too, having guys like that.
Special teams, that's where they'll play.
2 good athletes.
3.
Yeah.
Anything else for Coach?